Hi, I'm Susan. I'm taking this piece of wood and I'm giving it a good sanding. I'm trying to round out the edges and the corners I try to round out. One side is a little bit crooked. I try to sand it out as best as I can. I don't have a chop saw, so I just work on it until I get it to where I'm satisfied. I'm honored to be participating in this Bonded by DIY collab with these two wonderful ladies. There's Mom from MomDas Life Handmade and Sandy from Sandy Lumbermill DIY. It's amazing to me how crafting has brought three people together and bonded us with crafts from three different countries. Mom's from India, Sandy's from Canada, and I'm from the United States. It amazes me how DIYs have gained me so many friends from all over the world. And I appreciate Mom for hosting this collaboration. We were to make whatever we wanted to make, and I will have their projects linked in the description box down below. Please check them out. Once I finish sanding my wood, I measure it so that I can make a stencil. I make a stencil using just contact paper that I got at the Dollar Tree. I just designed it myself on the Cricut Design Space. When I finish cutting it out, then all I do is I weed it, and I pull out the part that I'm going to stencil. Here I'm cutting off the excess contact paper just to make it more manageable and help me to figure out where to put it on my board. I use transfer tape to transfer the stencil onto the board. That way it holds all those little bits and pieces, like from the flower and everything, and it just makes it easier to put it on the board. And I just measure at the ends to kind of make sure that I have it centered. Once I have it where I want it, I just press it down really well and then just peel back the transfer tape, leaving the stencil on the board. I make sure that I have all the edges rubbed down so that the paint won't seep underneath. I use Waverly chalk paint in white, and I just use a stencil brush, and I put very little paint on my brush, and I just stencil it. That way the paint won't seep underneath. Once I finish stenciling, the best part happens. I get to pull it up, and such a satisfying feeling when that comes out. And I just pull the little bits and pieces of the paper that hasn't come up, and I just weed that out as well. I dry it with a hairdryer so I can continue on. It doesn't take long at all since I didn't use that much paint. I just rub in some Minwax finishing wax just to give it that little bit of shine and kick to it. It just brings it out so pretty. I decided to use these chains from Dollar Tree that I got. They're plant hangers, and I just take it apart. I take a clip from one of the other chains and put it on the end of this chain so that I have a clip on each end. I take an awl and make a hole in the top, and I just screw in eye hooks so that I'll have something to clip the chain to. I take these LED candles that I got at Dollar Tree and I remove them from the package. I thought they had batteries in them, but they didn't. And I just remove the light part from the top and I just pull it out and clip it out. I use this Waverly chalk paint in crimson and I paint them. It took 2 coats. I don't paint the end of the big side, but I paint inside the little hole where I took the light out. I used some sandpaper to rough up the end that I did not paint and hot glue it to the end of the board. And I did not put wax on the end of this board when I added the Minwax because I was afraid it wouldn't hold. And I do this for both sides, and I think you can figure out what I'm making now. Now I did try to add E6000, but it just wouldn't hold. I guess it's not enough room and the glues would mix, but it just would not hold. And here it is. It's my rolling pin. This is Susan Southern Cooking is my other channel that I have. It's a cooking channel. And I made a rolling pin sign. And I have to say, I got this idea from Daysi of Daysi DIY. She made a cute rolling pin sign using Dollar Tree signs. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you hadn't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Thank you again, Mom, for hosting this collaboration. Be sure and check out her and Sandy's projects. I can't wait to see what they make. And until next time, bye y'all.